and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Carol Amendola Dianca, board certified nutritionist, passionate about nutrition, and also passionate about cooking and all the culinary things that you can do with food that nourish your body and taste so delicious. So today I am in my beautiful sanctuary that took actually years and a lot of planning to get, but I have a complete outdoor kitchen where I cook from April until about November. I really try to push the seasons and be out here often. Food just seems to taste a little fresher, a little more different. Look, gives me variety as far as what I can do outside versus inside in the kitchen all the time. And speaking of variety, I want to just talk to you today for just a minute or two about the variety that you can get in cooking outside and cooking a plant-based diet on a grill, which I know might seem a little counterintuitive, but the foods that come out just absolutely delicious, and you'll see some photos before and after. But for now, I just want to show you that you can grill anything outside. You can grill strawberries if you cut them not too thin and put them on a pan. You can grill avocados and they get very nice and crispy on one side and creamy inside of them. You can grill tomatoes, of course. You can grill lemons. Grilled sliced tomatoes are delicious. They're delicious just as a side dish or in recipes. You can even grill peaches and they become just juicy, and the natural sugars in fruits become caramelized and really intense flavor that you get. And of course you can grill asparagus, you can grill artichokes, you can grill just about anything you can think of. Just a couple of things about grilling, however, is you need a nice heavy pan. So you need something that's made not of thin aluminum, but a metal pan that will hold the heat and keep the heat even as you're grilling and roasting. So you don't want to put these fruits right on the grill grates. You want to put them in a pan like this, and then what I do is I put a piece of parchment paper on the pan so that they don't stick to the pan. You can buy parchment paper in a roll where you can pull it off as much as you want, and then you can just tear it off and get it in sheets. I prefer the sheets like this. I buy them now in sheets that they're already pre-cut, and for some reason they always seem to fit no matter what pan that I'm using. For example, this one, just with a little bit of folding in the middle, the wind isn't cooperating with me, but a little bit of folding in the middle will make this fit this pan perfectly. So these are great. They're vegetable silicone coated so that they don't stick, because you really don't want to put oil or other things on your fruits and vegetables when you're roasting them on the grill. So I will let you know about a few other things that you can do and show you some pictures of foods that you can grill with extraordinary outcome. If you have a small dinner party and do this for your guests, they will not believe how creative you are, such as raw vegetables that you would cut up and put on a pan and roast, so you can see them in the pictures, raw versus roasted. And then I've also done grilled roasted artichokes, where you take the large globe artichokes and just cut them in half, put a little bit of lemon juice on them, and then those you would put directly on the grates. And you can see how delicious those are. Smashed potatoes. If you use a cast iron pan and you put small potatoes, you pre-cook them so they get a little soft, smash them down a little, put them in a heavy pan, roast them with some shallots and just a drizzle of olive oil. Extraordinary. Of course, you can do pizza, and I do pizza in our pizza oven, which I don't think you can have a good view of here, but I use cast iron pans for the pizza. I also roast vegetables in cast iron pans, either in the pizza oven or on the grill. And then there's fruit, just beautiful. You can just cut up your pieces of fruit and roast it and put it on the grill. So you will see a picture of the fruit before and after it's been roasted. And then potatoes, you can also take a sheet pan and make sheet pan potatoes, where you just cut them in half, line them with some fresh rosemary, a little bit of crushed garlic, a drizzle of olive oil. and they are beautiful. Tomatoes, I also roast tomatoes, and I use them for appetizers on little pieces of whole wheat crusted bread. And also tomatoes and peppers and onions, which you can just cut up, put on a sheet pan, put in the grill or in the pizza oven if you have one. And then lastly, I wanted to show you a picture of a fruit tart where you make a granola crust and you make slice up your fruits, all types of fruits, strawberries, blueberries, any fruit that you have in the house, and you roast that all together and serve it on a dish for yourself or company, or a wonderful dessert. So these are some ideas. I hope you're inspired to give this a try. I'm going to do another video where I'm going to actually grill blueberries, if you can believe that, and I think you'll see how wonderfully they turn out. So please subscribe to my channel. I think there's a subscribe button either on the screen or below, so I can continue sending you good tips on culinary delights and plant-based nutrition. Thanks for joining me today.